Hi, I'm T. Winnie, a recently retired educator, slow traveling the world one stay at a time. I recently had the opportunity to visit the continent of Africa for the very first time. It was such an amazing adventure, and I'm going to share my journey with you. We had a very long travel day. Actually, it took us about 36 hours to get from Fort Worth, Texas, all the way to Cape Town. So when I was finally able to lay eyes on Cape Town, I was ecstatic and ready to start my adventure. It was a lovely drive from the airport to our Airbnb. The sights were epic. It's just such a scenic city. I could actually drive around the city for hours and look out the window and not get bored. There was always something new to look at. From the cloud capped mountains to the glittering ocean to the lively cityscape. We stayed in the area of Sea Point for the first week, and it was walking distance to the promenade and to beaches. It was an excellent location. The first day, we really did not do anything. We didn't get into our Airbnb until after 3 o'clock, and we were exhausted from such a long day of travel. So we ordered in and just enjoyed our Airbnb. We had lovely views from our balcony. We had an ocean view, and behind us, we had a view of the mountaintops. Our first full day in Cape Town, we woke up and went downtown to Long Street, and we had breakfast at a really cute little place called Beyond Bistro. It was one of my favorite places to have breakfast. The food was fresh and hot, and the employees were super sweet. After breakfast, we took a stroll down Long Street to get to Green Market Square. We were only going there to pick up our tickets for our Hop On, Hop Off tour. Later on during our stay, we did spend more time in Green Market Square. So we got our tickets for the Hop On, Hop Off tour. It was a very beautiful, hot, sunny day in Cape Town. We eventually had to go and inside of the bus because it was a bit too warm, which is why the top of the bus is empty, but still a lovely drive. We were headed directly to Tabletop Mountain. Our plan for the day was just to take the cable car to the top of Tabletop Mountain. So once we got to Tabletop Mountain, we stood in line and got our tickets for the cable car, and then took the cable car all the way to the top of the mountain. And as you can see, it was just a stunning view from the top of the mountain. There's also a winery and a restaurant at the top of the mountain. So we just relaxed, had lunch, had a few glasses of wine, and enjoyed the views. After a couple of hours, and we got back on the Hop On Hop Off bus and continued the route. There was a stop that was actually close to our Airbnb, so that was very convenient. And along the way, we got to enjoy more beautiful scenery. The ocean was stunning and the beaches were really pretty, and I just could not wait until I had an opportunity to spend time on one of those beaches. So we got back to our Airbnb and rested up for a few hours and then prepared for dinner. For dinner, we headed to the V&A waterfront, which is a very big, beautiful mall right on the waterfront, and there are tons of eateries and restaurants available to you. We chose to eat at a restaurant called Caribou, which is a South African restaurant. We had lots of seafood and wine, and it was very enjoyable to me. I think my niece had lamb, and she enjoyed her food as well. And there was live entertainment, some African dancers and singers, which was very beautiful to me. I always love to hear African choirs and African voices singing. Overall, I thought it was a wonderful experience, and I would recommend it to any first-time visitors to Cape Town. After dinner, we walked around the waterfront for a little bit. It's very lively. It's full of people and music. It's just a really pleasant place to be in Cape Town at night. So that is pretty much how we ended our first day, our first full day in Cape Town. Stay posted for the next video, which is day 2 and 3. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Be blessed.